Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where last episode we headed out to find Fortune for Area once again, finding her with the Definian Olivia and defeating her, showing mercy as we brought their mother back to New LA. After meeting a ruffian who wanted to learn to make cake but unable to find other recipes, we then started the murderous' affinity mission serial thriller, having searched for info about a serial killer that had somehow got aboard the White Well, and finding out that our target was the killer of the murderess' family, leaving him to his fate in the wilderness after battle. Now, after paying for another probe's development, we continue on. How close is everyone else to getting near their maximum? Is the question. Fog? Very close. Who else? Murderess is down here. Celica's got another heart-to-heart, obviously. Oh, we'll keep it going. So this is going to be our party for some time, by the look of things. Unless we do other affinity missions, of course. So, residential district. Let's get searching for stuff, because there is that quest that Christy has, right? Where we just pray to see the recipe thing so we can finish up that quest too. If that is even the finisher. Come on, someone pop up with a big... Yeah, I mean, we can't even see the yellow field of area now. So that makes it actually a lot harder, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Have you followed the election news? According to Sunbrack, who's been gathering data on the Monolith ship, a dangerous new candidate has emerged. Okay. There's a different yellow. Segment a quest update. Oh my god, it's not there, is it? I don't know if I should be happy that it wasn't there or not.
What?
Okay, well, let's head down towards Kirsty, which is this way. Do you know what? I'll take a loop over here first. Now then. Make sure there's no one around here that's talking about things. Oh my goodness.
Between us.
No, a patrol helicopter crashed near Ant Bridge on Talon Rock. It sounds like Blade doesn't have the manpower to recover the wreckage. I think I already recovered that one. Yeah, another yellow, just slightly out of the way. Someone else had something then? I didn't even see them.
Unbelievable.
Doesn't look like I've missed something there.
Yep.
Well, there's a few more yellow things. So how am I actually at for Collectopedia type stuff? Like, Primordial is 98%. Primordial is 100% maybe. Basewood. Oh, Booster Pro G2 for completing everyone and 32 battle points on top of that. I'll take it. Noxilum, how am I doing for that? We've got a vegetable here, Caceres Mushroom. Gonna get loads of row completes and battle points from this. Papaya. Insect, a tenacious moth. Another 5 battle points. Oh, do I have everything? Hexagauge. A Jode tank, an entirely sterile tank completely devoid of any organisms or bacteria. How very dull. Also, you say. That was the only one of them I had. A special EM motor. A lucky panel for 2 battle points, but a row complete. Noxilum complete. Fuel recovery probe. Oh my goodness. My oats. So this is close too, but there's definitely some stuff missing here. Put a perished stone spear in. 2 items missing in Oblivia. Silverlum looks pretty full. A Rube Daikon. Yaya Sesame. I only had 1 of them. 3 pale melons and 1 Misalia celery. The whole vegetables row. Cluster papaya. Had 2 of them. Shido persimmon. Ceci lily. 21 of them for a row complete. So I can't complete these, please. I can get some nice rewards. Oh, it's the beer porg it was talking about. A Penginion. Looks like some kind of robot penguin. Now the entire insect row is completable, and I have multiple of these insects, 10 crystal butterflies. Only one snowy angel hair though. Wow, I have lots of completions here. Ring slick. Well, I probably have just earned quite a few battle points in this place alone. Hard skin, 30 of them. 5 decoy DNAs for a rare panel, lucky panel. Ahab autonomous AI, had several. Had to collect one before after all. We have most of the relics in Xenotech. Camera Cloak was the lucky panel for this one. Spirit one, 3 of them. Yabble Yabble ointment. Yeah, I just haven't been doing this. Shimmering skin, 50 of those I have. Deadly device is a lucky panel. It's not easily handled by human operators. Quite a lot of the rarer stuff there. 82%. I have the entire Curios list as well. Flaring Egg, Queen's Rapture, Stone Screw. Got loads of these. 6 Hello Transmitters from Hello Kitty. And Affinity Soul Chain. A chain of unbreakable triangular rings that are impossible to separate. Upon witnessing its unwavering strength, the curator Quincy gave it this name to symbolize the bond between friends. Only had one of them. So Silverlim's at 96%. Question is, how far along is Coldress now? Guitar Onion, Charge Cayenne. So it's definitely can't complete Coldress because the next row has one missing. Oh, what the hell? I got 16 battle points for that? Does Coldress give even more for a row complete here? Interesting. Bogano Weed, I only had one of them. Right, so 5 battle point normally. And yeah, category completes to 16. Were they that big for the other ones? I don't remember them being. Right, let's get the fauna put in. Lava Fox. And a Gibney Jackal. Well, I have like 1 billion battle points now. Oh, only certain rows give you massive amounts. Oh no, it's because I've completed the row across all of them. Yes. Makes a lot more sense when I think about it that way. When you get the unfailed one, or the actual failed one done, you figure it out. The Collectopedia nearly looks completely done. It wouldn't surprise me if we're in the high 90s for Coldress as well. Again, another 21 battle points for completing that row. Wreckage is complete too. Extolling Paint, an Auto Posterizer, a Planter, some prototypes, Octopus Regulator. So that's Lucky Panel. Row complete. Will it be category complete? Oh, the BP. This is another row complete. The relics. We found a Nopon extra large cash box, did I? That lantern only had 2 of. Well, you'd expect us to be quite near the completion though. Why wouldn't we be? We've been playing this game for 100 and God knows how long hours. Should be roughly around there, right? Savage Sketches. They're what I need for that off-the-record quest. Right, Curios can't be completed. 94% on Coldress. So 96, 96, and 94. It's not bad.
Okay, listen.
Guess what, Olizandri? I finally finished analysing the data units. And honestly, I never dreamed my old team would cook up something this crazy. Their research was a secret to the former heads, and I expect they never told me because they had possible implications for my career. Still seems to have been left out of the project this juicy. It must have been a blast. Anyway, I'm planning to pick up where they left off so I can see this through to implementation. What did you find the data? Oh, will you listen to me? I'm sorry, I still haven't explained what this next generation frontier nav actually entails, have I? But you have to promise you won't laugh, okay? Because the scope of this project is aggressive. The aim is to link every planet in the universe to Frontier Nav, sharing information and resources freely among them all. The schematic starts with the planets of our original solar system and proposes linking to newly discovered planets from there, including Mira. I have to say, I still can't picture a bunch of elite scientists coming up with something so fanciful. But I still think it's wonderful. A system like this could literally bring all of space together as one. That is dreaming big. And you feel that way. You've got a screw loose someplace, and I mean that in the most complimentary sense possible. And I'm going to make this project happen no matter what it takes, no matter how long. It may take 20 years, it may take 10 times that, but I'm planting that seed today, and I plan to spend my life tending it. So I'd like to ask your help in gathering the massive supply of Moranium and Arc Sand ore it will require. I want you to be my partner in this crazy plan. What'd you say? Alright, we'd get a booster-proof G2 for doing it. Give 20,000 units of Moranium to Kirsty at the war procure. Ah, I don't have it, do I? Thank you. That should be enough to cover an initial exploratory study. Let's link new worlds to Frontier Nav, Olizandri. I know we can do it. Fortunately, I'm not toting the 20k at the moment. That's the big because we just spent 40k on the other thing. That's a little disappointing, you've got to say. A little bit. Right, so let's pick a next quest. You know what, I'm actually going to change it to daytime. Let's have a quick look around. I really want to find this recipe.
Listen,
But I know it's very unlikely for me to get it.
you'll want to hear this.
What? I just found it! Curry recipe with some lady here? Where do I have to go for that? Ah! Well, I mean, yeah, yay, I mean. I found it. We complete the quest. Remember, I've got to jinx it into happening. You can jinx it to not happen, you can jinx it to happen. That's how it works, right? I'm going to be negative about it until it just randomly happens. Ni Zain, I finally got you your thing.
Oh.
Ah, my blade, I'm ever in your debt. Have you gathered the recipes? Oh my. If I may, I see. Curry, Peking duck, and potluck hot pot. How are these recipes you ran out with? It boggles the mind. I fear these names will foreign me, madame. Could I trouble you to explain the word foods to me? What? Oh, sure, I guess. I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, I can give you the basics. So, curry, you take meat and vegetables and spices and turn them into a rich stew, basically. You can serve it with rice or bread or whatever. Peking duck. Well, Peking was a place and duck was a bird. The dish is one of those roasted whole. Oranges are involved, I think. And the last one, potluck hot pot. Oh boy, yeah, this one stretches the definition of recipe a bit. You throw anything you want into a pot, add whatever stock you have and call it a day. That's it. Which one do you think you should learn? Ooh. Curry. A savoury stew with meat and vegetables. Yes, that does sound intriguing. My family used to make it when we went camping, so I can vouch for it being easy to make in the field. So all things considered, I think curry is our best option. Understood. I would dearly like to try my hand at it. Please, madame, train me in the ways of curry. I'd be happy to, but, well, we could use my kitchen and cooking utensils, but we're still short on ingredients. An easy matter to resolve. It so happens we are in the presence of a master of such searches. Freshly done with finding my sword and the recipes. Ah! Saw that one coming. I trust you heard everything, yes? Then please, for the sake of my people, go forth and gather the ingredients to make curry. You're really getting the short end of the still, huh? Well, thanks, I guess. I'm ever in your debt once more.
1, 2, 3.
I have them! Everyone will love curry in the end. I'm ever in your debt, my good blade. I've been eagerly awaiting your promised return. Have you the ingredients? So it's one marbled sweet fillet, the many lacy potatoes at 95, and some kepper carrots. I see. Meat and various vegetables. These at least are familiar to me. I should hope so. Though I'm guessing you probably just throw them into the fire, burn them to hell, and then eat the crispy remains, right? Which means you're going to need some lessons in basic food preparation. I should be your most eager of students. Well, I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs, so may as well see it through. Let's head into the kitchen. Didn't mention the rice, did you? Well, it looks like curry anyway. I walked in through the process start to finish, but didn't touch the food at all. Which means this curry is completely the creation of Chef Ni Zain. I'll admit I was surprised how quickly he took to it, and less surprising, he handles a knife like a pro. It could be that he's a natural-born chef. Chef? What is this, chef? Is it an honorific title given to those tasked with preparing meals? Yeah, basically, it's what we call people who use food to make people happy. A natural-born chef? Yeah, well, we should probably have a taste test before I start handing out stars to your theoretical restaurant. Traditionally, it's the chef who gets to do the honours. You made it, you try it. This is a customary reward. Not a reward so much as a chance for you to decide if your food is worthy of feeding to others. Ah, it seems fitting that I bear that responsibility. This. Well, how's it taste? The immediate thrill when it touches the tongue, the burning warmth as it passes down the throat, the sense of satiety as it brings upon reaching the gut, and above all the spicy flavour that strikes the palate with the force of a punch. Exhilarating, shocking. My heart dances, madame. Madam, what manner of divine food is this? Curry, I thought we covered that part? I'm truly experiencing delicious for the first time. This is the greatest pleasure I have known. My mouth screams with delight. Okay, let's not go overboard here. It can't be that good. Yeah, gimme. You're too crazy to have a rational opinion. She's gonna love it. He's a natural-born chef, isn't he? Holy snot, it is really good! Actually, wow, I can't believe this, but I don't think I've ever tasted a curry this delicious. Thanks to your tutelage, madame, I've glimpsed the first hint of the secrets of cooking. My sword never rivaled that of His Highness, but my curry will lose to no ruffian. I feel I am finally able to stand as the prince's equal. I have found a path that I can walk without shame, a scent in which I can take pride. I am in your debt, most beautiful and wise madam. I swear unto you that I will never forget this moment, not my sense of gratitude and wonder. I will let these feelings drive me down the honourable path of the chef. One batch of curry and you've hit enlightenment. And Yuga blade. From my blade to the recipes to the ingredients, you have done me one kind service after the next. I ask that you watch as I hone my skill as a chef. The day I perfect my craft is the day you shall feast like a king. I thank you from the core of my being. I just remembered. I expect you initially came looking for me at the behest of someone from the Mimi's own maintenance center, correct? Well, as you have seen, I now burn with a newfound purpose. I fear I cannot go back there now. I will explain that to the workers there myself. However, you need only accept this humble token of my thanks. You honor me by taking it. Right, well, thank you for the 6 stars things. And a bit of cash to go with it.
May the blessings of Clue guide me with these new powers.
Oh, she's got a raging clue. Celica reaches level 49. Not quite big up there yet. Right then, well, we gotta wait for some uranium to come in. So let's go find ourselves another quest. Let's go to Oblivia. I'm sure there are some spots and zones I can probably find some stuff in a moment and get some stuff done. So speaking of, we will walk to the south-ish, where there is 2 items to be obtained, salvaged, that will actually give us 2 segment recon completes, which put Oblivia over 80%. So let's fly on through. Excuse me, you can't get me, puke. Gulif. I'll correct myself. Unless you were level 5, that is. Yep. Yep.
This is for you.
I was the level 18 guy who must have got stood on. There we go.
Mustn't let this conflict get out of hand.
This guy bog off now, please. It's one very angry prone warrior. Alright, so there's something... I didn't actually get it. How did I not get it? That wasn't a different one? I'm really confused. I thought I got that one. Maybe it just looks exactly the same in exactly more or less the same place. Alright, let's fall down for this. Something made a big show of Dancer standing up. Alright, it's in this area, but still haven't found it yet. If it's not there, then that's very interesting indeed. Gotta watch out for Mr. Flyer, but wherever this segment recon complete is, might possibly be under me? Yes! What? Is there a cave? Oh! Found it! The problem is I'm expecting this to 100% be biological level 5, considering its placement. Biological level 2. Segment recon complete! Let's get out of here. 79.84%. Not quite, but getting very close. I need to get myself to level 60. I need to go find something big bad. So next one's in this area. It may literally be something right here. Where is it? Here, but not so here. So down here. That's what I'd have to assume. Not segment recon though. I'm glad I'm a high enough level now that the Zigs don't notice me as much as well. That's pretty handy. So yeah, this marker over here definitely isn't it either. And it's down below as well. It's in this door. What's in here? Don't mind me, I'm just opening this box. I don't know what the rewards were in the end, but where's this going? Well, that's an interesting, if worrisome, little location. These guard dogs aren't doing a very good job, though. Okay, there's like loads of things that way, but that's nowhere near where I need to be. The item is somewhere in this direction. And it's probably this. We have to be completely honest. Especially because level 4, Oblivia final survey. We're down to, well, we're up to 80%. So not too bad. Alright, let's go check out the Ruffian stronghold. Also, I can get the indigent nest there in the sky above it now because we're level 4 on biological, so that can be done too. Let's fly on up and high there. May as well take the segment recon. It's gotta be this one then. Another segment recon complete. Right then. Off we go. Oh, Ruffian stronghold. I know you hold one quest within you because I have scouted it. But can't remember, was it nighttime? Daytime? I mean, the transitioning time's happening. And the guy where it is, all the way back here. So it's not yet. It's night. We're only at evening. So if I want to get this, then I need to go find something else. Go to the Twin Arches. That's where we're next to a thing. Also, I just realized I could probably get the segment recon in a place not far off from here. At this point. And if he's a segment recon, I could probably beat him. I just don't know. I only have to wait a little bit for night, to be fair. Always sunny in Oblivia. Never raining. How am I ever supposed to get that segment recon complete? That's really a big question. How? But yeah, there was a indigent nest or egg or whatever it was on the very top of the map, if I remember correctly. And that was level 4. I can now go get that. Right then, the Ezich. Not long now until the duel. I'm a dead man. Why did it have to be like this? I only ever wanted the freedom to live as I choose. You're a human. Old human, I would have a moment of your time, for I have encountered many rumors of New LA and wish to hear of it from one who lives there. I will... Why are you so interested? You care about that? Fascinating. You humans truly are curious about everything. I heard about your city from some friends who have been there. I heard that there is a freedom which does not exist here. And ever since I've spent my time in this cave dreaming of what New LA must be like. In my mind's eye, it's bustling and beautiful. Nothing like the drab gloom of a ruffian city. Why, I wager you see new and surprising things every day. We keep inviting new and surprising things every day. I'm so envious. I would give anything to live in a place like that. And I could work as a blade, taking on whatever duties I liked, free from stuffy ruffian traditions and obligations. Speaking of which, what manner of work do? You certainly have the look of a warrior. I'm a blade. A blade? Fate truly has smiled upon me this day. So blades are mercenaries to do tasks for others, yes? Even people of other races. In that case, I would cry your aid, mighty blade, for I have been challenged to a duel by a fellow ruffian. My foe is the strength of many men, and while I am not one to back down from a fight, I know when I am outclassed. Is there any way you could act as my proxy and defeat my enemy for me? Someone has challenged the Ezich to a duel. Take his place in the contest. Okay. A threshold of Coldress. Blessed day! I was quite worried, you see. My foe was rather upset with me. Though I thought he'd likely beat me half to death, or perhaps even all the way. How did things come to this point? It's complicated. Perhaps some things are simply better left unsaid. I ask instead for you to clear your mind and focus on the duel to come. I will say, however, that my foe has not wronged me so greatly. Try not to hurt him too much if possible. Oh, and if after your great victory you could strike a heroic pose and cry out, "The Ezich is now free!" That would be perfect. Okay, The Ezich. I guess I can do that for you. But first... segment recon complete is awaiting me. We're going to get to 83% or more. That is the goal. Keep on building it up, baby. Horse is not down here. This one is... what noise did you guys just make when you transformed? It's over here, isn't it? Whoa! Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. I'm glad that you didn't attack me. Oh my god. What the hell? That scared me crapless. I'm glad that we're not fighting. I'm just going to take this egg that might be yours and get the same recon complete. Thanks. Cheers. Bye. I'm out. Farewell. That's quite a bit. We're at 81% of the entire world done now. Oh my god, that was scary. It looked like a wall. Yeah, it's just all of a sudden just spiraling higher and then poof. Oh, you're level 60, yeah. Alright, I've not gone specifically to the spot for Silverlim as of yet. I have warped myself to a place where there is, of course, something to get. And it might just be that, because we're level 4. Into the field of vigilance. An unfathomable facade was obtained. Most importantly, though, another segment recon is complete. See me? I'm always getting the good stuff. Do you know what? I should probably get that too, though. There's no reason for me not to claim the things that I go past. Haven't got the Moranium yet for Kirsty's quest. Right, there's a tyrant in this section. Was it? It's not the giant worm, is it? Where's the tyrant that would be in this sector, then, I wonder? Makes you wonder. Can't be you, can it? Not so much. Some worn fours of teeth, though. Yeah, locating this tyrant doesn't seem that easy. Put myself down here. We're very near the jewel now. There's a mission completion here for a segment recon, which is exactly going to be exactly what we're doing now, by the look of it. So that works out for me. And it is here. Oh, well, this is going to be a very fair duel. Oh, maybe it will be. It's very fancy. He is late. What is he thinking? Surely he would not have turned craven and run the last hour. Yes, human? Do you have business with me? Announce that you've come to fight Ni Zain as the Ezich's proxy. I have. I'll challenge. Scott, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What? He will not come and fight himself? Ah, not only does he flout the Ruffian ways, he casts aside his pride as well. I've had enough. I will defeat you here and now, then go put an end to this cowardice for good. It is my responsibility as the one who brought him into this world, and while you are an innocent pawn in my son's games, I will not hesitate to cut you down. Where'd you get the gold speckles?
Here they come.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Easy peasy.
He held his weapon up to block, but it was like, just went straight through. You're a strong human. Why does a warrior of your caliber serve as sellsword for my damnable fool of a son? Nope. Now I'm free of your tyranny, father. Free of your house and the Wrothian ways. My life in ULA begins now. Have you no pride at all? Ah, damn the skull. Move, move! You were the one who said I could do what I wanted if I beat you. Do not proud ruffians such as you always keep their words? Thank you, Olizandri. I've dreamed of this forever, but you finally made it come true. Tell him I'm happy for him, or... Why did I have to fight as your proxy? Yeah. Did I not mention it? Ah, well, some while ago, I told my parents I wanted to leave the Ruffian hideout and go live on my own in ULA. Both of them were furious. They accused me of abandoning my duty to Prince Jarg. We had a huge row over it, and in the end, my father said I could leave only if I defeated him in combat. But then you came along and saved the day. Thanks to your efforts, I am a free man. Now I shall... D. Ezich, have you no shame? Your outrageous behavior, your insults to Sazon, head of the House of D. I've seen it all. Hello, Mother. I've tolerated your shallow behavior and becoming a ruffian for love of the child I bore into this world. But that ends here. Since I am responsible for giving you life, I must be the one to end it. Ye gods, my mother becomes crazy when she is this angered. She might be mad enough to kill me. But, you won't let that happen, right? I know you can stop her. Tell Diaz to stand back and leave it to you, or say that you were not becoming involved in a family squabble despite the fact I've already become involved in a family squabble. She won't actually die, will he? What? No, you cannot abandon me! Look, she's already coming for me! You have to stop her! What is your intent, human? Will you aid this fool? Now I shall end you both where you stand. Do not worry, I shall follow you in death as soon as I am finished. Now accept your fate. What? Shut up, Mummy! Calm down.
Nicely done.
Oops.
Use an aura to level the playing
This
field.
be the power-up button.
Well, I've now smacked down both his mum and his dad. Oh well. Do you want parents? Yes, now I truly am free! It's just as they say, justice always triumphs in the end. My mother and father are far too uptight. It's always ruffian pride this, Prince Jarg that. Duty, glory, and pride can all go hang. Give me a drink, dice, and dozens of dames. I'll take whatever, so long as it's fun. Saturday, I'm joining human society and doing what I will, when I will. So long, ruffians, and good riddance. Farewell, Olizandri. I shall see you back in ULA. I will scold him for his disrespectful attitude. Where does this come from? And why are you, a human, getting angry? Life as a ruffian must seem abnormally formal to you, must it not? What? It seems a lot more dignified than the convenient fancies of a twerp like me. Blast, the whole point of this was to finally be rid of all the lecturing, but you are no better than my parents. Traitorous dog, I'll beat you and take my freedom. I'll prove that I can fight for myself. Wait, really? Bonk. Hey! You can't take me out of my scales. That's rude.
Follow me. Think I could manage a little cover fire? True stream edge.
He's actually doing some serious damage to me.
Magnum egg.
Well, you get dodge stand, doesn't he? He just killed everyone.
Now weaken it. Stellar red.
Time for some heavy armor.
It's fine.
Eleventh edge.
It's fine. Bonk.
Nicely done.
Move, move! Ah, you damnable pile of junk. Why'd you break down now? The fault lies not in the skull, Ezich, but in your lack of skill. Father, mother, I do not know who you are or where you come from, but I thank you for leading our son back from the path of temptation. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation. Please, you must take it. Refusal, even out of modesty, would be a great shame to us. Right then, we got a ruffian male figurine. Hooray! And a raid rifle series. Ezich decided to straighten himself out under the stern eye of his parents. And you, Ezich, you have spurned your parents, besmirched the honor of this duel, and insulted the ruffian ways. These are serious crimes indeed. You understand the consequences. You're not going to make me split my belly, are you? Please, mother, not my life. I need that to live. Olizandri, please. Who knows what they'll do to me? You have to help me, please. I will agree. Be merciful. He's learned his lesson, maybe. Don't make him slit his belly. Fear not, human. He is still my beloved son. I will make it as painless as possible. Oh, great. So you're going to anesthetize him? I knew it. Ah, I'm going to die. Hush, fool. What parent would claim their child's life? We shall simply provide discipline. Lots of it. Now march and be happy. When this is all over, you'll be a ruffian for true. And so we beat up all the parents. We got an L cannon. And life was proclaimed to be good. Still didn't have the Moranium in though, however. So that's disappointing! Sometimes you can't win.
No rest for the wicked.
Who's attacking me? Why are you on the second tier here? Look. Bonk. He lives!
I like my baddest.
Someone bonk him.
Hope I did my part.
Thank you for the F waves you continually give me. I'm looking not for him. That looks dangerous. I'm looking for that. Right next to this other Zedum. Ah! Well, this is risky. Well, that's a segment recon complete, so I'll take that. That's good. It's good get. 75% for Silverblum now. Let's walk to here, shall we? I think we want to take our scales inside the cave. Look how close I am to leveling.
Here goes.
Now weaken it with the power of fire. And stop you holding your chat.
Time to invade in here. Should we go for another cave time? Now there is a high level thingy that walks from this side. So this time around, I'm just going to kill it. Oh, that's...
This one's got your name on it.
Try this on.
Boom!
You don't belong in the battlefield. You see, Fry? I'm getting stronger.
Well, everyone else is leveling up, so we're looking here for yellow things. That is a yellow thing. I definitely want to bosh that one.
Open wide. Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Take this.
Deploy field.
Now show the rest of
Getting
you.
more experience. Getting closer.
Enjoy. Start big.
I'm gonna have to kill more of these now. But luckily I did hit them with the AoE. A worn Mother God's helm? That sounds interesting. So much closer. Alright, not a segment completion, but there is one for this cave complex, quite possibly, he says. If it is, it's going to be in this direction, then probably left. Oh god, what's in here? Oh, hello. Nice to see you on the ceiling there. I'm more concerned about the guy in the center.
Good position. Open fire. I'm powering up.
I have to admit, he's the more scary thing.
Try this on.
Yeah, okay, we're working well. That's good. That's very bad.
I'm really feeling it.
Looks relatively fine though, with hit with big AoEs. Might level up in this cave.
Boy, starting.
Alright, there wasn't a tyrant in here at the very least. So there is... Ah, okay, here we go. Can't even get into these things unless you
Time for a little start big.
bring your scale by the look of it.
Yes, sir. Boy, starting.
Ah, going segment recon, come on. Actually, looks like I'm going too far in this direction, but equally. Oh god, what's in here, right? What's in here? What's in here? There's German vault at the entrances too. They didn't spawn. Sure, I'm cool with that. No yellow marker here, but there's one behind here. There doesn't seem to be scary monsters hiding away. Well, I thought coming here would get me a segment recon. It's got me a ton of stuff, but Segment recon, it has not. So actually, there's no segment recon in here whatsoever. That cave is quite small. So it might just be this over here. Is that a level 4 biological? Level 5, that's the segment recon, so I've gone somewhere I can't even get a segment recon at. Such is life, I guess, is how we'll put it. Hi, big fidget buddy. Hope you're having a great time. Let's go take on another quest, shall we? Should we do an affinity mission while we're waiting for that to come in? The survey rate keeps growing. I'm just going to refuel myself. Because Moranium's still to come in anyway. So if we want to do affinity missions, we've got to take Lynn and Elma. I always accept you as a friend, Elma. You basically saved humankind. You are like... You are the savior. Ah, savior. Take those two out because they're closest then. And I think our next mission starts in here.
Let's head out.
I'm taking you.
Okay, let's move out.
Interestingly, our final affinity mission has a level rating of 58 by the look of it, so that's a thing. But we should be taking one of the ones on to the right here. Celica's just not there yet. Right, so Lena now is level 58. But to serve Nopon, Elma, Lynn, and obviously something involving Tatsu. So let's go do it.
You've been awfully pensive lately, Lynn. What's up?
She's run out of recipes and she knows it. Say you're here to help if something's wrong, or ask if she's sick. Oh, I'm here.
Oh, sorry. Didn't think I was being quite so obvious. Hey, can we chat outside a sec?
Away from Tatsu? Big loader, though.
So that's it.
I didn't want Tatsu to hear.
All right. Let's just call this a Lynn mission. Team Elma is on the case.
Thanks, guys.
What are friends doing out here?
Tatsu? We just...
Is there new job for Team Tatsu?
Funny story.
That's right. It's a mediator mission. Care to lend a hand?
Oh ho! Of course! Elma just leave everything to Tatsu.
Elma, we had a deal.
It'll be more suspicious if we try to hide it. Just play along, all right?
If you're sure.
So, what is new job about?
It's a perfect fit for you, actually. We need to speak to the Xenos living in New LA and gather traditional recipes.
This is perfect job for Tatsu. Most important mission yet.
Again? Lynn has tasked you with a mission that must be kept secret from Tatsu. Officially it's mediator work, but in reality it involves gathering a number of Nopon recipes. Okay, we're asking specific people though. Hooray. One of those people asked for recipes from a Nopon who's always hungry is Moi Moi or Moi Moi. Definitely. Ask for recipes from a wealthy Nopon maiden who grew up being treated like a princess? Okay then. Seems that now the problems are over. All everyone cares about is food. That's pretty much it. Alright, well, we are given markers for targets too, so this won't be hard. At least for the first bit of it all. At least for that. We've discovered 15,000 more recipes. I've got stuck. Trying to speak to this Nopon. I got to hear that friend is collecting Nopon cooking recipes, when friend definitely needs to look at traditional royal cuisine. Recipe has been passed down from House of Elders to House of Elder. It involves many special rules and rites. Okay, tell me more. Curious friend is very sensible for human. First, chef must purify themselves in waters of waterfall. One like king's fools is best. And chef must fling themselves off highest point. It's a symbol of courage needed to put food before venerable elder. Next day, wait, friend is interested in hearing more, yes? Sure. Next to hide and focus, chef must carve portrait onto single white bean, then color it with various spices. And since laughter is best appetizer, chef must then tell 100 original knock-knock jokes to elder. After meal is eaten, Nopon girls lick plates clean. Okay. Last part was added by current elder, but it's too gross and trashy for anyone to bother with. Anyway, rules are such rump pain that no one will ever wants to be royal chef. Take a look at recipe though. If interested, friend could probably have job. Oh, no one would be sad if tradition just died. Nah. No one would be sad. Say not now. Come on, Skell crew. We've got recipes to talk about. To Dumpster Friend. Pira is the one who's always hungry. I guess that makes sense.
Hey.
Nah, friend is giving away food. Oh, our friend is collecting recipes. While Pira once dreamed up special recipe when tummy was rumbly. He'd originally fought up for Nopon traveling a long road in search of customers. It used local ingredients, gathered a source, and need no special implements. Oh, and it's crazy nutritious. He let me to hear more. This may not be easy for human to hear. Friend is sure. First, catch whatever bugs are around. Anything will do. Poison is just different spice. Next, pick any nearby grass and weeds. And remember, thorns and stingy bits add texture. Take all that and grind into paste atop a big flat rock, then slow roast in hot sun until very sticky. After a few hours or days, friends can enjoy. Dish provide important protein and dietary fiber. Friend at Pell, is tummy a friend rumbly? Friend should try recipe of Pila. Yes. Sure. Sounds lovely. Leave for a couple of days. Until it's well rotten. Well rotten at that point. Much easier to see in the night sky, isn't it? Right, we're going this way, so we may as well just look just in case. There's a lobster. Pretty please. Where are them lobsters at? I need them with a passion. Oh, head into the park. Hello, Wallowa.
What's up?
Friend is in need of traditional Nopon recipes. All Wallowa can offer is a taste of home. A dish Mamapon used to make. Wallowa grew up treated like princess. Family had money to feast on delicacies every day. The taste of Mamapon cooking was special. Okay, tell me. Mamapon grew up commoner. One day while Mamapon was walking through woods, ugly creatures attacked the caravan of Dadapon. Nopopotamuses and underlings of Dadapon were all injured. It was terrible, meh! So Mamapon made meal of everything caravan had on hand to nurse them back to health. Then she beat back nearby critters single-handed and tamed them to replace missing Nopopotamus. And when Mamapon get back to camp with critters in tow, Dadapon proposed on spot. This is amazing recipe Dadapon ate that day. Maybe someday Prince will ride into town on majestic Nopopotamus and sweep wild feet. Maybe.
He's really into this.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to step up my cooking to match.
Excited to try some exotic new recipes?
Lindley!
Yes, but it's not enough. I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
Lindley? Did Tatsu hear?
I still need a Nopon recipe to die for.
I'm sure the little guy will love whatever you cook, Lynn.
Here's hoping.
Something wrong?
Where'd Tatsu go?
He was just there.
Huh. Maybe he got hungry and headed back to the barracks ahead of us.
Okay then. So we would turn on you now, Tatsu, would we? We're really that bad people, are we? In the blink of an eye, we would gobble you whole. This is actually why you shouldn't always joke about things. Because there's a point where you joke about something enough that it kind of becomes like, do you actually want to do that? Because sometimes it's the subconscious. So that is exactly why you shouldn't joke about things. Because it can really, really mess someone up. It's a point where they might not get the joke. Or the joke is not suitable anymore.
That's Nopon writing, right?
Tatsu thankful for good times, but go on long trip now. Do not come look for Tatsu. What in the world?
You wrote me a Dear Lynn letter!
We have to find him.
Go to the administrative district, listen for info. Oh no! Not listen for info! Uh-oh. Listen for info, guys. Q searching. There's quite a lot of these looking for infos in the post-game quest, isn't there? Oh, it's smaller? Bigger? Big, small? Which way are we looking? It's definitively a lot smaller than it was before. I'm just going to stop by with Eleanor, just check out the system just in case anything's appeared here. Nope. Nope.
Oh?
Daddy discovered a piece of Whitewell wreckage and Norton promoted during his final mission. Okay.
Yeah?
How did I miss that yellow guy during all the searching, of course? Because I'm a failure. This looks like it would either be literally abandoned or somewhere like that, or up by Nagi, based on the fact that, hey, it's more this side of things that want to be checked out, isn't it? Rather than Division Drive and the Blades Front, etc. But you never know. Nagi's out here chilling. He does have heart-to-heart for us, if you remember.
What do you think?
Hey, Tatsu asked me to take him to see the Forgotten Mining Frigs in Coldress? What business could he possibly have in a dangerous place like that? You're telling me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you dumb? Why have you gone there? I already feel like I know the admin district inside out anyway. I don't need to go on more of these things to familiarize myself with the thing. But then I obviously have to remember the non-dot covered NPCs as well as the dot covered ones, I guess. Alright then. Let's go find Tatsu. Tatsu, come to Flea Place in middle of lava.
Deep down, Tatsu always know. Tatsu, nothing but delicious ingredient to Linley. Amazing, wonderful, best ever ingredient. So delicious that it ruined all other food for any who taste even one bite. Tatsu get hungry even just thinking of Tatsu. Wait, what was Tatsu talking about again?
Where the heck did he go? Tatsu!
This way.
Beastie not want to eat Tatsu! One taste of Tatsu will ruin Beastie for all other food! Tatsu not want things to end this way. Better eaten by friend Linley than freaky Beastie. Goodbye, Linley.
Tatsu! you big dummy! Why'd you run off like that?
Lindley!
Alright, Ugly, you asked for it. No one eats my friend!
They've spotted us.
Bonk. Go for it normally. I haven't got anything good to build stuff up with at the moment though. It's one of the things I say is a bad thing for me. And people are being taken out, which is problematic. Yeah, I should have bumped it.
Let's get in their face. On my own? Alright then.
Everyone got eaten. Oh, because we got ants. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't really want to bind that then. We had ants.
Dragon's Maw! Smack you up.
Makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? I'm gonna bind him just to regain some fuel and to get some GP. Waste some timers too, of course.
Dragon's Maw! Smack you up.
He's enraged. Oh man, he's hurting. I'm in trouble. I should have took this as a scale battle to begin with.
Ain't got time to die.
It's problematic. Getting that. It's probably just about the right time. Oh my god. That was close. Did I get 60?
Tatsu's sorry for running away from home.
Then why?
Tatsu understand now. If Tatsu must be eaten, better to be eaten by friends and loved ones. Go ahead. Make Tatsu finest meal in history of Mira.
What are you talking about?
I think we're returning back to Blade HQ, yeah?
So delicious! Everything tastes amazing!
I'm really glad you like it.
Tatsu experienced minor misunderstanding. Tatsu thought Lindley wanted to turn him into pie.
Sorry I scared you, buddy.
But then why feast?
You turned 13 the other day, didn't you?
Yes, Tatsu now full-grown Nopon.
Well, we've been so busy around here, we never got to throw you a birthday party.
Friends have party on birthing day?
It's an old Earth custom. It's a way to celebrate the moment your family gets a little bigger. I was always so happy when people celebrated mine. So I figured...
Lindley!
I wish you a happy birthday.
Friends make Tatsu so happy!
That's how birthday parties are supposed to work.
Does this make Tatsu part of Lindley family?
You bet it does.
Yes! Mama Pan will be relieved Tatsu finally have Wifey Pan! Tatsu do dance of matrimony!
Wife? No. We've got another misunderstanding here.
That was interesting to find out what Tatsu's interested in. Tatsu suffered a scary misunderstanding at first, but in the end you were able to give him a great 13th birthday party. Tatsu was very happy. And we learned the shield art drum roll.